Hey, math lovers! Welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and click the bell button para ma-notify kayo sa aking mga susunod pang mga videos. And so, for today's vlog, mga math lovers, our lesson will be subtraction of integers. Yes, subtraction of integers. Since the last vlog that we had the addition of integers. So ngayon, paano nga ba ang mag-subtract ng integers? Ano ba ang mga rules na dapat natin sundin para ma-subtract natin ang dalawang integers? So, keep on watching and I will tell you the rules kung paano ang pag-subtract. But before that one, magkakaroon muna tayo, mag-recall muna natin. Huwag natin kalimutan kung paano ang pag-add ng integers. Then I'll tell you na kung isa sa isip natin yun, or isa sa puso natin ang rules kung paano ang pag-add ng integers, I tell you, magiging madali ang susunod nating tatalakayin. Right. Recall first, paano ang pag-add ng integers? In adding same sign integers like positive plus positive, bear in mind positive plus positive is equal to positive. Negative plus negative is equal to negative. And if mag-a-add po tayo ng integers na positive and negative or different signs like negative or positive, so ang sagot po natin dyan ay depende, it's either positive or negative. Depende kung alin ang mas malaki. Again, in adding integers, same sign, same answer, and different sign, depende, it's either positive or negative. Alright, hindi na natin papatagalin pa ang ating talakayan, baka ma-short po tayo sa time. So, sisimulan na natin kung paano ang pag-subtract ng integers. Sisimulan natin sa pag-subtract ng both positive. Yes, both positive or puro positive. So, example, let's have positive 10 minus positive 12. Both positive, right? Positive, positive. So, positive 10 minus positive 12. Minus na tayo ngayon, subtraction. So, ang mangyayari, ang sabi ng rule, or the first rule is, first, change the sign of the minuend. Change the sign of the minuend. Ngunit, alin ang minuend dito? So, kung iisipin natin or recall natin yung mga paksa natin sa elementary, ang unang numero ay tinatawag na subtrahend, yung subtraction. At ang pangalawang numero naman ay tinatawag na minuend. So, ang rule ay nagsasabi na change first the sign of the minuend. Change the sign of the minuend. Meaning, ang unang number natin na subtrahin ay kukopyahin lang natin dito. May arrow tayo dyan. From this one to this one. Kukopyahin natin ang ating subtrahend. Pagkatapos, ang ating minuend ay kukopyahin yung numero, ngunit i-change natin yung sign from positive to negative. And for the second rule, ang sabi, proceed to addition. So, after we change the sign of the minuend galing sa positive papuntang negative, magpo-proceed po tayo to addition. Instead of subtraction now, instead of subtracting, proceed po tayo sa addition. Kaya ang nangyayari, from positive 10 minus positive 12, ito ay magiging positive 10 plus negative 12. And since addition na tayo ngayon, sabi ko sa inyo, i-a-apply na natin ang ating unang natututunan sa ating first vlog, ang pag-add ng integers. Kaya positive 10 plus negative 12, of course, ang sagot natin ay negative 2. Nag-add na tayo na yun ng positive and negative. At sabi doon sa rule, depende kung alin ang mas nakararami dito. Sa dalawang to, mas marami ang ating negative. Diba? Mas malaki sa negative. Kaya ang sagot ay negative. At gaano ba kadami si negative sa ating positive? Mas madami si negative ng dalawa. Kaya ang sagot ay negative. Okay, that is how we add, or that is how we subtract rather, both positive. Easy? Ayan. So, tapos na tayo sa pag-subtract ng both positive. So, ang susunod ay ang kung paano ang pag-subtract ng both negative. Puro negative. So, subtraction of integers, both negative. Puro negative. Pasensya na po sa natin. Okay, puro negative. So, same numbers lang po ang ginamit natin, 10 and 12. Ang nagkakaiba lang po dyan ay ang ating sign, puro negative. So, that is negative and negative. Subtraction. So, negative 10 minus negative 12. So, we will follow the same rule over and over again kung paano ang pag-subtract ng integers. First, ulitin natin. Ito si subtrahend at ito si minuend. So, the rule says, change the sign of the minuend. Take note, only the minuend. Change the sign of the minuend. So, ito si minuend, si negative 12. So, since sabi, change the sign, ito ay magiging positive 12. From negative to positive. And after we change the sign, sabi ng rule, we will proceed to addition. So, from subtraction, we will proceed to addition. Kaya, from negative 12 minus from negative 10 rather, minus negative 12. Ito ay magiging negative 10 pareho plus positive 12. So, kalimutan na natin ito, subtraction, proceed na tayo to addition. Kaya, paano ang pag-add now ng negative at saka positive? Sabi sa rule, ulit-ulitin natin, mag-a-add tayo ng different signs, depende ang sagot. Depende kung sino or alin ang mas malaki. Adding negative and positive, mas malaki ang ating positive. Kasi 12, ang ating negative ay 10 lang. So, ibig sabihin, since malaki si 12, positive, ang ating sagot ay positive. So, gaano kalaki si positive kumpara kay negative? So, mas malaki si positive 12 by 2. Kaya, ang sagot ay positive 2. Easy. Diba, math lovers? Easy lang. Okay, ngayon naman. So, done with subtracting both negative. So, let's have subtracting positive and negative, or positive minus negative. So, ito, positive minus negative. Positive minus negative. Same numbers ulit. We have 10 and 12. 10 and 12. Inulit-ulit ko lang yan para makita po talaga natin kung alin ang or ano ang kaibahan. Positive, let's have positive 10 minus negative 12. Positive 10 minus negative 12. Different signs. Okay, the first rule says, change the sign of the minuend. Paulit-ulit. Change the sign of the minuend from negative to positive. After we change the sign of the minuend, proceed to addition. From subtraction, we will proceed to addition. Kaya from positive 10 minus negative 12, ito ay magiging positive 10 plus positive 12. Take note, ang na-change lang po ay ang sign ng ating minuend. And then after we change the sign of the minuend, we proceed to addition. We will proceed to addition. So, tapos na natin i-follow ang rule. Let's now apply addition. So, paano ang pag-add ngayon ng positive 10 plus positive 12? Rule, positive plus positive is equal to positive. Okay? Positive 12, 10 plus positive 12, of course, that is equal to positive 20. Kuha niyo, math lovers? Okay, let's have the last case. So, recap. We're done with, or in subtracting positive minus positive. negative minus negative, and we're done with positive minus negative. Ngayon, let's have the last case. Let's have negative minus positive. Same numbers, 10 and 12. 10 and 12. So negative 10 minus positive 12. Negative 10 minus positive 12. The first rule, change the sign of the minuend. From positive, it will become negative. Positive 12, nagiging negative 12. After we change the sign of the minuend, we will proceed to addition. From subtraction to addition. Clear ba, math lovers? Okay? So, copy the subtrahend. That's a negative 10 plus negative 12. So, the rule says addition, negative plus negative, that is negative. Negative 10 plus negative 12, that is equal to negative 22. Okay, that's it, math lovers. I hope na meron kayong natutunan. Ayan, so finally natapos na po natin na i-discuss at ipaliwanag kung paano ang pag-subtract ng integers. I hope na meron po kayong naintindihan sa ating pagtatalakay or explanation kung paano ang mga rules or kung ano ang mga rules. So disclaimer po tayo dito, hindi po tayo expert sa larangan ng mathematics. However, we are trying to share our knowledge, our wisdom para po sa kapakanan po na makatulong. So, sa mga nag-subscribe, thank you so much. Please, sa mga hindi pa nakapag-subscribe, please subscribe to my channel para mas lalo pa nating ma-in-love or mas lalo pa tayong ma-in-love sa larangan ng mathematics. At siya po, humihingi po ako ng paumanhin sa mga sounds sa labas kasi nandito po tayo sa bahay. Merong tayong mga chickens outside na tumitilaw po yung mga manok natin. Saka meron po tayong mga birds outside na yung mga boss naririnig po natin. Kaya pasensya na po. So, math lovers, keep on watching to my channel. Keep on watching, keep on learning, and be math lovers.